Chairman?
All hail the chairman.
Secretary General Brooks, announce the Chamber's decision. Reclaim the house, where Brian Walker's family lives. Freeze all their assets, and withdraw all investments in Bright Path Group under his name.
But, Chairman, if you do this, your son Brian Walker will be left with nothing. His family could end up on the streets. They might even be left homeless.
Correct. That is exactly what I want, for them to be homeless.
Attention passengers, for flight K336, departing abroad. Please proceed immediately to the gate for boarding. Boarding will close shortly.
You may be carrying metal items. Please open your luggage for inspection.
What? I'm carrying metal objects? That can't be right. Are you sure?
Sir, we are sure. Please cooperate.
Fine. Look, these are jujubes, good for the blood. These are walnuts, good for the brain. My granddaughter studies hard. These are peanuts I roasted. They might not have them there. This is dried sweet potato, her favorite as a child.
Dad, Grandpa, what are you doing? Our flight abroad is about to take off, and he's still dragging his feet.
Dad, didn't I tell you? To take your keys, phone, belt buckle, all that metal out ahead of time. If we miss Chloe's summer camp abroad, it's on you.
I worried she wouldn't like the food, might get sick. So I packed local treats, got busy, and forgot.
Honestly, Dad? Why bring this stuff? What's the point? Chloe's in college now. Who eats this? This cheap junk? She'll be laughed at abroad. Don't mind him, dear. Your grandpa's just a country. Hick!
I don't know when, but this family, it's like an invisible wall, split us apart. When they don't want me to understand, they speak Korean.
Mom, Grandpa's so embarrassing. He's just a pathetic fool.
Don't bother with that fool. He's not long for this world. Let him be.
Excuse me. Was that fool? You mentioned me?
Grandpa? You speak Korean?
Let me ask you something. When you called someone an idiot, just who were you referring to? Was it me, the grandfather, who raised you with my own hands?
Dad, it's a misunderstanding. Chloe was just practicing her vocabulary. Yes, vocabulary drill.
Vocabulary drill. How ridiculous. This old man isn't senile yet. All these years, I was both father and mother, working my fingers to the bone to raise you. And this is how you repay me? And what about them? The things they just said to me, won't you say anything? In your eyes, is this old man really that useless?
Harold Walker, please stop making a scene. The flight is about to take off. Don't you understand how important this summer camp is for Chloe?
Dad, Monica is right. Whether Chloe gets the overseas exchange program slot depends entirely on her performance there. Can't you be sensible and stop causing trouble?
Attention all passengers. Flight K336 is now boarding. Please proceed immediately to gate 25. The cabin doors will close in 3 minutes.
Dad, only 3 minutes left. What do we do? If I miss this flight, my chance for the exchange program will be gone.
It's your grandpa's fault again. Who knows what prohibited items he's carrying? He still can't get through security. Brian, do something. Don't let this old man ruin Chloe's future prospects.
Dad, let me help.
Brian, what are you doing? Brian, what are you doing?
I want to see what prohibited items you have. I've told you so many times. Why won't you listen? Get out of the way. What is all this?
What are you doing? Ugh! Stop going through it. Stop it!
What's going on? Can't you see?
All right, stop.
Oh, what a smell. What is this stuff?
Ugh!
Take it away.
You're really... This is food! How could you...
There's no metal objects here. What's really going on?
It must be on him. Brian, strip off his clothes.
Brian, what do you think you're doing? I'm an old man. You want me to undress in front of all these people?
Harold Walker, this is no time for that. Forget about your pride. Don't you realize how important this is for Chloe? If you make us miss our flight, don't expect any mercy from me.
Grandpa, just take off your clothes. What's your pride worth? Besides, is it more important than my future?
Son, tell me the truth. You think so too, right?
Monica's right. Just do what she says. Why so stubborn?
Fine. I'll take it off. I'll show you what's on me.
What awful people.
He did it! Quick, take a picture.
Look, what's on him?
Dad, what are those?
Oh my, what is that? It's disgusting. Dad, can't we just leave him?
Oh, forget it. He won't starve if we leave him. The flight's boarding. Let's go.
Sorry, sir. You haven't cleared security. Please cooperate again for our check. Well, what did it detect?
It's bullet scars. His body has 33 fragments.
What? Sir, what happened? How do you have so many shrapnel pieces?
Because last time I was abroad, that place was still called Hanford. Evelyn, you've been gone. 32 years and 4 months. Our son is all grown up and married. They think I'm just a useless old man now. Yes, I am useless. I failed to raise our son right. It's my fault. I couldn't keep you here. Fine, if they want money, I'll give them this one last thing. Evelyn, I've kept every promise I made to you. Just wait a little longer. I'll be with you soon. Hello? Secretary General Brooks?
Chairman? Chairman? Is it really you?
Yes. Notify everyone. In 1 hour, the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce will hold an emergency meeting. All vice chairs and above must attend.
Yes, sir. Everyone with me to the Crestbridge Chamber. We must welcome the chairman. Yes, sir.
Hello, I'm here to see Adrian Brooks.
To see our Secretary General? Do you have an appointment?
I don't need one. He knows who I am.
Lots of people want to see our Secretary General. I can't just let anyone in. Aren't you Chloe's grandfather? What are you doing here? And dressed like that? We don't accept farm produce here.
Young lady, you're mistaken. I really am here to see Adrian. Please announce me.
Screw reporting! Chloe told me all about you. You're just some country bumpkin, an old man. Our Secretary General Brooks, what status do you think he holds? He's the second in command of the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce. You think you can just waltz in and see him?
Fine. Since you refuse to announce me, I won't trouble you. I'll go find him myself.
You! Stop right there. Don't you dare disrupt our chamber's image. Take your stupid bag and get out, or I'll call security. Guard! Get him out of here. He's out of his mind. He wants to see Secretary General Brooks? Take a look at yourself. What a mess.
Let go!
Go!
Stop! Stop it! Lily, what are you doing?
Secretary General Brooks, what brings you here? This old man was trying to force his way in. I just told him off a bit. And he still wouldn't leave. I was just thinking of our chamber's security.
For the chamber's security? Do you even know who he is? Forgive me, Chairman. I failed to manage my staff properly. I've let you be disrespected.
Secretary General. What did you call him? Chairman? He is
the founder of the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce. He is also its sole lifetime honorary chairman. Back then, if the chairman hadn't built from nothing and fought tooth and nail with us, would there even be a Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce today? How dare you stop the chairman himself? You must have a death wish. Guards.
Yes, sir.
Forget it. She's young and doesn't know better. No need to make a fuss.
Yes, chairman. This way, please.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Lily?
Chloe, I have to tell you something. Your grandpa is the chairman of the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce.
What did you say? My grandpa is the chairman of the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce? What did you say? My grandpa is the chairman of the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce?
Oh, swinging so high. Look, here, Grandpa will buy you a lollipop. I'll give you the money, okay? Here. You could buy 4 lollipops with that.
Lily, you must be mistaken. Everything on my grandpa, altogether, isn't worth more than $7. How could he possibly be the chairman of the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce?
Yeah, Lily. You've been watching too many short dramas. That old man is out of his mind. Don't believe a word he says.
All right, gotta go.
Isn't that ridiculous? Saying your dad is the chairman of the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce. If he's the chairman, then I must be the fairy queen herself.
Enough about him. Let's get to the hotel. Tomorrow morning, Chloe has to check in at summer camp.
Let's go.
Chairman, according to reports, the public companies you control have a market value over $42 billion. You own 172 commercial real estate properties overseas. You also hold mining rights to 3 oil fields and 5 mines abroad. Most importantly, the Crestbridge Chamber controls over half of South Province's logistics and financial market share. With one word from you, you could shake up the entire business world here.
When the nation was just developing, everything needed rebuilding. My purpose in founding the conglomerate was to earn foreign exchange for the country, to hold resources. Given how Brian is now, he cannot lead the group forward anymore. Enough. I'll give him one last sum of money, fulfill my final duty. The group goes to the state, then my affairs will be settled. Secretary General Brooks, I had intended to groom Brian, to lead the group in continued service to the nation. Now it seems that is no longer possible. Very well. Tomorrow at the Chamber's Investment Summit, I will attend as scheduled. There I will announce that a small portion of assets will be left to Brian. The remaining assets will all be handed over to the state.
Understood.
What? The Chamber's Investment Summit will be attended by the chairman himself. Prepare a lavish gift. I'll personally present our family's heirloom, the Millennium Ginseng, to Chairman Walker.
Yes.
With the chairman back, everything changes. Go. Bring me that pair of golden crystal lions. I'll present them to the chairman myself, to show my sincerity to the Walker family.
Yes.
What? Master has decided to resume his chairmanship. Excellent. He fought overseas for years, founded Overseas Brookshire University, then chose to retire. He put me in charge of all his ventures abroad. Over 20 years have passed. I'll finally see him again. Quick! Book the earliest flight to South Province. I must visit the old master myself.
Yes.
Enough with the phone.
Monica, Chloe, pack your things. We're going home now.
Home? Why go back? We're fine here. What's the rush?
Yeah, Dad. My summer camp's not over. If we leave now, what about my studies?
No time for that. Listen, the Chamber's Investment Summit is tomorrow. The chairman will be there.
What? Is your info reliable?
Yes.
What are you talking about? What chamber chairman? What's that got to do with us?
Oh dear, you don't know, Chloe. For years, the Crestbridge Chamber only invested abroad. But here at home, they funded your dad every year. It's obvious the Crestbridge Chamber sees potential in your parents. They're grooming us as successors.
He's right. The chairman kept a very low profile. All these years, no one's seen him. Not even his real identity is known. Now he suddenly announces he'll attend the summit. This is huge for South Province's business world.
We must seize this golden chance. We go back now. We must secure a spot in this round of funding. Then our family will rise straight to the top.
But what about my studies?
Silly girl. If we please, that big shot, any recommendation letter is ours for the asking.
She's right. I'll make sure to shine at the summit.
Right. Pack up, let's go.
Hail the chairman.
Brian Walker, Monica Carter, Chloe Walker. In your eyes, I was just an old man. You could boss around. A piece of dead weight you could discard at will. Today you will see who I truly am once I shed these tattered clothes. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Honey, this opportunity today is once in a lifetime. Did you prepare a gift for the chairman?
Don't worry. That UN blue and white porcelain tea set in our study, I went through many channels to find that treasure. It's priceless. I already texted my dad. I told him to bring it to us.
Good. Dad, Grandpa is completely unreliable. How could you entrust something so important to him?
You're right. Your father is good at nothing, messy with everything. If we really give such a valuable tea set to him, what if he loses it?
Relax. If he can't even handle a simple task like this, we'll just send him back to the countryside.
True. If he dares to mess this up for me, I'll make him pay.
Right. When time comes, he can go back to the village and never bother us again.
Hey, look over there! The only one in South Province, a triple badge Maybach. This is the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce, the chairman's personal car.
Great. We'll see the chairman himself. What an honor.
Dad?
What is it?
Look over there. That's my dad.
Impossible. Your dad's an old man who can't even read. He'd never be at a high-end summit like this in a car that expensive.
Yeah, Dad. You must be seeing things. Grandpa doesn't even own a decent set of clothes. How can he afford such an expensive suit?
You're right. I must be too excited. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Monica, Chloe, let's hurry inside. Let's go.
Go on.
After you. Congratulations, Mr. Walker. We hear you secure the Crestbridge Chamber's investment every year. It's truly astonishing.
Indeed. For someone so young to earn the old chairman's favor. Truly commendable. Later, you must introduce us. Put in a good word.
Of course, of course. All these years, the Crestbridge Chamber has kept investing in me. Frankly, they see my talent and potential. This year's funding, I'm confident I'll get it.
Mr. Walker is so accomplished. What gift did you prepare for the chairman this time? We're all curious.
Yes, Mr. Walker's gift must be extraordinary. We're all waiting to be amazed.
No rush. Just wait. When the chairman arrives, I'll give you all a big surprise.
Excellent. Here.
Honey, where's your father? It's getting late. When will he bring the chairman's gift? He should be here.
That old man is getting worse. I'll call him now. Tell him to hurry.
Here.
What is it? Hello?
Hello? Dad? Where are you? What are you doing?
What I do is none of your business.
Hey, you. What are you talking about? I was just concerned about you. Why are you so touchy? Check your messages. Go get that blue and white porcelain tea set from home. Bring it to me. I need it urgently.
Sorry, I'm not at your place. And from now on, I won't be going back there.
Wait, you? What do you mean by that? Monica and Chloe just said a few things to you. Do you have to hold a grudge? I'm just asking for a small favor, and you have the nerve to put on airs?
Harold Walker, the food you eat, the clothes you wear, the roof over your head, which of these things didn't we give you? Asking you for a simple favor, and you keep making excuses. Is that how an elder should act?
Are you finished?
Dad, what's wrong with my grandpa? He's acting like this. Just asking him to bring something over, and he's dragging his feet. He even dared to talk back. It's outrageous.
Dad, let's stop this nonsense, okay? Just bring the thing over to me. After we succeed today, I'll buy you new clothes. I'll even give you money. How about that?
Ryan Walker, I'll leave you with this. You start arrogant and polite. It's laughable to think about.
Harold Walker, do you really think we need you? Help if you want, don't if you don't. Don't wait until you're on your deathbed, gasping for your last breath, to come begging us.
Dad, if you keep being this ungrateful, don't blame me for being harsh. After today's investment summit, you go your way, I go mine. From now on, you and I have nothing to do with each other.
The chairman of the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce has arrived.
Were you speaking to me?
Dad? How is it you? You're the chairman?
What? Surprised?
Honey, don't get so upset with Dad. It's not a big deal.
Could you please tell your father not to smack his lips when he eats? It completely ruins my appetite. How am I supposed to eat?
Dad's old. He doesn't notice these things.
Also, when your father uses the toilet, can you make him flush it? The smell is awful. There's a woman in the house. Doesn't he know that?
Honey, about these things, don't be too hard on my dad.
If you feel there's something you can't say to him, I'll go say it. Either he leaves this house, or I do.
All right, I understand. I'll go talk to him later.
Don't wait any longer. Say it now. If we can make this work, we will. If not, we divorce right now.
I'll go talk to him, okay? You must be joking. The chairman of the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce, who funded me for over 20 years, is actually you?
What? This old man is actually the chairman of the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce? Indeed. He exudes such grace, so full of vitality at his age.
This former chairman kept a very low profile. So many financial tycoons wanted just one meeting. Today we should properly toast to him. Let's go.
Hey! You've got it wrong. He's my grandpa. How could he be the chairman? We personally brought him from the countryside to the city. What status could he have? We would know.
Right. We asked the chairman to bring our greeting gift. We just had him come over to deliver it. Right, honey?
Huh? Yes, right. Everyone, it's all a misunderstanding. Dad, hand it over.
Hand what over?
The greeting gift. Didn't I tell you? I asked you to bring it from home for me. That was my congratulatory gift for the chairman. You give it to me.
I think you're mistaken. I said, that home, I won't be going back.
What did you say?
Grandpa, stop this nonsense. Didn't you come today to make up for your mistake? To get our forgiveness? Enough.
Chloe's right. This isn't a place for you to cause a scene. This thing, it's for the chairman of the Crestbridge Chamber, not for you. You're just taking it for yourself. Let me tell you, you don't really think you are the chairman, do you?
You're right. The chairman of the Crestbridge Chamber is me.
What? You? The Crestbridge chairman? Ha! Hey, you've spent most of your life stuck in that village. You're barely literate. And you dare impersonate the chairman? You've lost your mind.
What? You don't believe me?
Believe you? Oh, we believe you. Like hell we do. Brian, I think your father's gone mad. If people from the Crestbridge Chamber find out, I'm afraid your investment will go down the drain.
Grandpa, we may have our issues with you, sure. But you can't just make up lies like this to win us over. This only makes us look down on you even more.
Forgive you? Why would I need your forgiveness? To put it another way, why should I care? How you treat me anymore?
Hey! What's that supposed to mean? You just feel ignored at home. Unimportant. So you're putting on this act here? Harold Walker. You're a grown man. Have you no shame?
Dad, stop this. Do you know where you are? This is the Crestbridge Chambers Investment Summit. Do you know how many eyes are on us? Making a scene like this? How are we supposed to save face?
So you do know this is the Crestbridge Chambers Investment Summit. Good. Then let me tell you this. From today on, you will never receive another cent from the chamber.
What did you say?
In other words, Bright Path Tech is now permanently removed from the chamber's investment list. If you don't believe me, check the news.
Fine, we will. I don't believe your word alone can get us kicked off the Chambers list.
Look.
Bright Path Tech, permanently removed from Crestbridge Chamber. How is this possible?
Look, everyone. The Chamber just released the new investment list. Bright Path Tech isn't on it.
Yeah. What's going on? Wasn't Brian Walker the chairman's favorite?
I bet Mr. Walker must have offended the chairman somehow. The Chamber's funding cut off just like that. Right Path Tech, this time. Things look bad.
They offended. Honey, Brian, it must be the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce knows what your father did. That's why they're not giving us the investment. Tell your dad to stop this.
Yeah, Dad. Grandpa is actually pretending to be the chairman. If we don't get him out, our family will have no way out.
Go on.
Dad, what do you want? You could have told me. Why did you have to cause this scene today? Just leave.
I'm sorry. I won't leave. If I leave, this investment summit will be hard to continue.
Harold Walker, are you not done yet? Harold Walker, are you not finished, huh? Don't you see you're blocking Brian's career? Is that not clear to you? Do you have to drive your son to the end of the road before you're satisfied?
Dad, today is the day the chairman returns. By then, the heads of the Parker and Hughes families will surely come to pay respects. If we let him keep making trouble, our family will only offend more people.
Brian, Chloe's right. These two great families have dominated South Province for decades. If they could put in a good word before the chairman, Bright Path Tech might still be saved.
Yes, Dad. Once the two families find out about Grandpa's foolish actions, it'll be over for us. Our family's reputation in South Province will be ruined. Maybe give him some money to make him leave.
Dad, what you pulled today is outrageous. You just want money, right? Fine. Here. $70. Is that enough? Take it and go back home. Never come back and bother us again.
What do you mean? You think I came today to beg for money?
Why else would you come? A country bumpkin. If not for money, what else? Pick up the money. Stop embarrassing us.
Exactly. Do you know how long $70 lasts out there? How can you be so ungrateful? Don't wait until you're thrown out. Where will you hide your face then?
Fine. What fine children you are. What a fine daughter-in-law. Now, you're so impressive. But listen well. I, Harold Walker, I'm no beggar.
What did you say? Dad, even now, you still won't admit it? I see. It's not enough, right? Fine. I'll give you more. Here's more. 100, enough? 200? 420? 420 enough?
Grandpa, happy now? You work hard for months, and you might not even earn $420. What are you waiting for? Pick it up!
Exactly. Stop pretending. Pick up the money. Get out.
Brian. Monica. You're married now. The money for your house? Dad, I have it ready.
Dad, isn't this your veteran stipend? No, I can't take this.
Yes, Dad. Keep this money for your retirement.
Ah, I'm able-bodied. I can earn my own keep. Besides, when I'm old, would you really not support me?
Of course not. Thank you, Dad.
Dad, you're so good to us. We'll definitely take good care of you. If only you had thought of that sooner. See? It was all about the money. Still putting on an act. Playing the victim after getting what you want.
Weren't you just insisting you weren't a beggar? Now you're meekly picking up the cash. Grandpa, where's all that pride? From before?
I won't take a single cent of this. Bye, Harold Walker. I'm not so poor that I need your handouts. To survive.
Old man, what time is it? And you're still acting? If you ruin Brian's big moment, you'll pay for it.
Dad, at a time this crucial, stop letting grandfather cause trouble. When the two family heads arrive, how will we explain this?
Go on.
Brian, what are you doing?
Dad, since you show no regard for the bond between father and son, I have no choice but to ask you to leave. Get out! Get out!
Stop that.
Oh no. How did they arrive so early? Damn it. They're here already? So soon? They must not find out. What's happening here? Gentlemen, you're here already?
The chairman of the Crestbridge Chamber returns. Who would dare be late?
Brian Walker, who do you think you are? To stand before the chairman? Get out of the way. Now!
Yes. Please, just give me one more minute. Father, whether you hate me or resent me, I'm begging you, please. Step aside for now. Don't anger the two family heads.
Harold Walker, you're impersonating the chairman. You've caused public outrage. If you have any conscience left, leave now. Don't drag us down with you.
You two won't stop till it's over. Won't quit till you're beat. Today, I stand right here. I'm not going anywhere.
Harold Walker, what do you mean by this? You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Brian, get him out of here now!
Hold on. Excuse me. Which of you is Mr. Walker?
That's me.
Secretary General Brooks, tell them. Mr. Walker is the chairman of the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce. We welcome the chairman's return to South Province. We've prepared this small gift. Please accept it.
What? My grandfather is actually the chairman of the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce? How is that possible?
Dad, you're actually the chairman of the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce? How come I never heard a word about it?
Let me tell you, I'm so glad I never told you the truth back then. You've really let me down.
Dad, it's not what you think. Let me explain.
Honey, wait. No need to explain. His father isn't the chairman. Gentlemen, you must not let this man fool you.
What are you saying? We've been fooled?
Exactly. You heard. The chairman's name is Walker. Right?
That's right. Secretary General Brooks told me himself. How could that be wrong?
Of course it's true. But look at him. Harold Walker. Does he look like a chairman?
I understand now. The truth is perfectly clear. The Crestbridge Chamber chairman is my father, Brian Walker.
Now that makes sense. He really doesn't look the part.
Chloe, you can't just say that.
Relax, Dad. Think about it. Every year you receive investment from the chamber, and even our villa was sponsored by them. That proves the Crestbridge Chamber truly values your guts and vision.
Right. This year we didn't get the investment. The former chairman must have been planning this. He intends to pass the position on to you. And when Secretary General Brooks said Mr. Walker, he meant you, honey.
Oh my God. So Mr. Walker is the new chairman of the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce. He's hidden it well.
No wonder BrightPath Tech gets funding every year. So, Mr. Walker is taking over as chairman.
Yes, only Mr. Walker here. Deserves Secretary General Brooks, calling him Mr. Walker.
So that's how it is. I wondered why I didn't receive the chamber's investment this year. The old man was grooming me as his successor.
Exactly, Dad. From now on, people will come to you for investment. Our Walker family will never be bullied again.
Heads of the two families, you're here with gifts, right? Look, the chairman is right before you. What are you waiting for?
Congratulations on your promotion, Mr. Walker. The Parker family offers this Millennium Ginseng. May you be full of vigor and achieve new heights.
The Hughes family offers this pair of lions. May you and the chamber enrich yourselves with a foundation that stands forever.
Your thoughtfulness is noted. From now on, we are one family. We must work together more and support each other. Gentlemen, please.
After you.
Grandpa, now you have nothing to say. My dad is the real chairman. We might overlook you looking down on our family, but you posing as the chairman is something you must answer for.
That's right. You'd better apologize to the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce now. Otherwise, don't blame me for forgetting our past ties.
You want me to apologize to you? You think you deserve that? Brian, just because these people blindly praise you. You really think you're the chairman?
Sweetheart, what do you mean by that? If Brian's not the chairman, then who is? You?
Exactly, Grandpa. We know you're upset, but that's no reason to twist the truth. It's just an apology. Don't make such a fuss. Dad, say something.
Dad, all you need to do is apologize to the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce. Stop being stubborn. If you refuse, it will ruin my reputation as the new chairman. Don't blame me then.
Brian, how long will you stay blind? The chairman's seat is not for someone so ungrateful, who can't tell right from wrong.
What? I'm ungrateful? I can't tell right from wrong? Have you forgotten? All these years, it's been me supporting you? Which of us is truly ungrateful? Which of us can't tell right from wrong?
That's right. You've lived off us. We've treated you well. How can you be so spiteful? You won't be happy until you ruin Brian's future, will you?
Grandpa, if you have any conscience, admit your mistake. To the chamber now. These family heads are watching. Do you want our family to become the laughingstock of the whole South Province? Dad, with everyone watching, this matter must end now.
Yes. If your father won't apologize, then our family must cut ties with him.
Right, Dad. Since the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce chose you as the new chairman, they'll surely send over the appointment letter soon.
Exactly. Once that letter arrives for you, if you haven't cut ties with the sweetheart, we'll be in trouble. Dad?
Since you refuse to apologize, don't blame me for being an unfilial son. Remember this photo? It's the only family portrait we took, all four of us, right after I brought you to live in the city. Now all of that means nothing.
Wait, Brian Walker, are you truly decided on cutting me off?
At this point, what is there to think about? Back then you said, if our family stayed united, life would only get better. But look at you now. Look at what you've done. For your ridiculous, pointless vanity, you impersonated the chairman and ruined my future.
I never imagined you'd be this stubborn, this far gone. Fine. If you have no regrets, then I have nothing left to say.
Good. Everyone listen up. Today, Brian Walker severs all ties with Harold Walker. From now on, you go your way. I'll go mine. Father and son have nothing to do with each other. Monica, come out. Dad's here. Come on. If not for your $7,000, Monica and I could never have bought a home in the city. From now on, consider this place your own home.
Dad.
This must be Chloe. How adorable. Brian, Monica, I know money's tight. I have $420 left. Take it. Consider it a small gift for meeting Chloe.
We couldn't possibly. Sweetie, say hello to Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Dad, your kindness to us is etched in our hearts. We will surely take good care of you. Today, let's take a family portrait. Our family's future will only get brighter. 1, 2, 3.
Say cheese.
Good. Very good. For over 20 years, I lived under a hidden name just to see if you could hold on to your true self. I never thought you'd still be blinded by the glittering world outside, so dazzled. You'd trample on the father who raised you.
Sweetheart, what are you talking about? We should have done this sooner. Someone like you, an ungrateful wretch, is utterly unworthy of being Brian's father.
He's right, Grandpa. You brought this on yourself. Soon, the Crestbridge Chamber's letter of appointment will arrive. You'll live to regret it.
Your little scheme is about to fail. What the Crestbridge Chamber sends you won't be a letter of appointment. It will be an attorney letter to freeze all your assets.
Sweetheart, are you out of your mind? What nonsense are you spouting? The heads of those two families have already presented their gifts. The appointment letter is on its way right now.
Exactly, Grandpa. Who do you think you are? Freeze our assets? Once the letter arrives, let's see what you have left to say.
Brian, get ready to move. From now on, we'll have no more worries. Just wait. The Crestbridge Chamber will be delivering your appointment letter.
Monica, Chloe, you two are truly good to me. Not like some people whose heart is filled with nothing but vanity. Don't worry. Once I'm officially named chairman, I'll give you both a much better life.
Excuse me. Which one of you is Brian Walker?
I'm Brian Walker. You must be from the Crestbridge Chamber, here to deliver the new chairman's letter of appointment, right?
Mr. Walker, you are mistaken. I am here today to serve you with an attorney letter. All real estate and assets under your name have been completely frozen.
What? Reclaiming Imperial Manor, Villa 105. This is our house? Why are you doing this?
This makes no sense. This villa was sponsored by the Crestbridge Chamber. You can't just take it.
I'm sorry. Our records show the client reclaiming it is the Crestbridge Chamber. Furthermore, all your other assets are also being seized.
This document bears the official seal of the Crestbridge Chamber, so it's true. The chamber is freezing all our assets.
How can this be? But my dad is the chamber chairman.
Now, you believe what I said? Brian Walker, Monica Carter, Chloe Walker. The villa you live in, the funds you use, which one wasn't my secret support? And what did you do? Fawn over power, rebel against your father. You even wanted to sever our family bond. Now your assets are frozen. This is just the first price you pay for your greed and folly.
Dad, what do you mean? Are you saying you did all this? Are you really the chairman of the Crestbridge Chamber?
Does it matter if I am or not? Ever since you disowned me, it stopped mattering.
Explain yourself. What do you mean? What do you mean, it doesn't matter?
It's just Grandpa, at his age, playing childish games. I think our family's downfall is all your fault.
I see. From the start, you impersonated the chairman to ruin us. Harold Walker, what were you thinking?
Ruin you? If I wanted to ruin you from the very start, I would never have let you get the chamber's investment.
Even now, you keep saying the chamber's investment came from you. Fine. Prove it.
That's right, Grandpa. You claim to be the chamber's chairman and that you gave us everything we have. Then show us proof you're the chairman. If you can't, you've been lying. Our family's dignity is ruined because of you.
Very well. You want proof? Then I'll give it to you now. Every year, Secretary General Brooks of the Crestbridge Chamber sends you an investment in the conglomerate's name. You know his number, don't you? Watch closely. What is this? Watch closely. What is this?
This. Secretary General Brooks. Who is he? How could he have Secretary General Brooks' number?
Exactly. We've lived in Southgate for years, and getting the Secretary General's contact details was next to impossible.
Could it be this old man is actually the chairman of Crestbridge Chamber?
Since you still don't believe me, I'll call Secretary General Brooks right now. He can tell you the truth.
Hello, Chairman?
Secretary General Brooks, the time has come. Tell them everything.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Chairman? Chairman?
Harold Walker, your act is over. Take a look in the mirror. Know your place. You're just a country bumpkin. You think you have the Secretary General's number?
Right. Mom, hang up on him.
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
Of course I do. I'm making you see your charade is finally over. You thought saving a random number and pretending to be the chairman.
The chairman's call. Why did it cut off? Could it be something happened at the summit? Leo, who's our man overseeing the summit?
Secretary General Brooks, this year's summit is being run by the new executive director, Derek Collins.
Derek Collins. That's Derek Collins, just promoted by the chairman to executive director.
Yes.
Good.
Hello.
Derek Collins. Adrian Brooks here.
Secretary General Brooks.
It's me. Get to the investment summit right now. If anything happens that harms the chairman, you're finished.
Yes, sir. I've been executive director for just a week. Never seen the chairman. Today, my chance has come. Go. Gather all the boys. Let's see who here dares cross the chairman. I'll make him pay dearly.
Yes, sir.
Grandpa, Can you keep this act up? Getting exposed must hurt, huh?
Harold Walker, even now, you have no proof. What does that mean? It means you simply have no evidence. Brian, why are you just standing there? Get him out of here!
Yes, Dad. Grandpa is already causing public outrage. If not for him, would our assets be frozen?
Why? Why did you have to ruin us like this? I was blind to have held any hope for you. Now the proof is clear. You're a fraud.
What? You still refuse to believe me? Still want me to find proof? Fine. I'll show you. Open your eyes wide. Look carefully. What is this?
This is the official seal that represents the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce's authority and responsibilities. But isn't this seal only held by the chairman? Dad, how do you have it?
How would I? Don't you know the answer? Brian Walker, how long will you keep lying to yourself?
So, you really are the chairman of the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce? All these years, you lived under a hidden name. The chamber's investments, the villa, all those assets, they were all from you? No, it can't be. This is impossible.
What official seal? It must be fake. Brian! Chloe! That attorney letter bears the chamber's seal. Let's see if the one Harold Walker holds is real or fake. What is this? What nonsense? The font doesn't match at all. Yours must be fake.
Grandpa, this is too much. How could you use a fake seal to trick us?
Dad, what on earth is going on? Did you really use a fake seal to fool us?
Isn't this our chairman's private seal? Who threw this?
Excuse me. Sir, who are you?
This is Executive Director Collins, Secretary General Brooks' top man.
Oh my! I've heard so much about you. Our Director Collins is quite the impressive figure.
Which one of you threw this official seal? To disrespect the seal is to disrespect the chamber. Step forward.
This seal and the one on the attorney's letter, the fonts are completely different.
Then let me tell you. The Crestbridge Chamber seals come in two types, the public and the private. This one is for the chairman's use only, used to sign supreme orders, the private seal.
What?
Then, if this private seal is kept personally by the chairman, where did my grandpa get it?
Old man, aren't you going too far? I was wondering how our chairman's private seal ended up here. So it was you who stole it.
Director Collins, what should we do? We'll follow your lead.
Good. We'll make him apologize to the Crestbridge Chamber right now. Film it. Get it on record. Secretary General Brooks will be very pleased.
Great idea.
Hey, what are you doing? Let go. Let go of me.
Stop this!
Secretary General Brooks.
What did you say? So you are the renowned?
Secretary General Brooks? Secretary General Brooks, you're finally here. Someone here has insulted our Crestbridge Chamber. Chairman Walker, I was just teaching him a lesson for you.
Is that so? The person you say insulted the chairman. Who is it?
It's him. Not only did he pose as our chairman, he also insulted our Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce. He acted like the chamber belonged to him.
That's right, Secretary General Brooks. He may be my grandpa, but our family has cut ties with him. If you punish him, please don't drag us into it.
Yes, yes. We have nothing to do with him now. He's just an old fraud. A nobody. pretending to be the chairman, posing and swindling.
Exactly. This Harold Walker stole the private seal. Only the chairman can keep. Of course. I had to teach him a lesson. After all, I was just doing my duty.
Doing your duty? Let me show you today what duty really is.
Secretary General Brooks, I'm a fool. I don't know what I did wrong. Why such anger?
Get out of the way!
Secretary General Brooks, did you hit the wrong person? That Director Collins was defending our conglomerate's reputation.
Secretary General Brooks. Why hit Director Collins? It's clearly Harold Walker, who deserves to die.
What did you say? He deserves to die? It seems you all have a death wish.
Secretary General Brooks, why keep hitting us? What did we do wrong?
Hitting you is too kind. Do you know who he is? The chairman. We failed to protect you. We arrived too late. Please punish us.
Oh, see? He's the chairman.
What? What did you say? You said my dad is the chairman?
What? That's impossible. This old man. How could he be the chairman?
Director Collins. Now, do you know who I am?
Chairman. Have mercy, Chairman. I failed to recognize the giant. I look down on you. Just let me go, please.
Grandpa, you're really the chairman of Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce?
Dad, what is going on? Say something. Are you really the chairman of Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce?
Wasn't Brooks' explanation clear enough? Wasn't it clear? Brian Walker. Chloe Walker. Since you were young, I taught you to respect your elders, to know right from wrong. Look at you now. You make me so proud. Secretary General Brooks.
Yes, sir.
Brian Walker. Monica Carter. Chloe Walker. These three fawn over power. Show no respect for elders. They are no longer worthy of the Walker name. They are cut off. From today, these three have no relation to Harold Walker or the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce whatsoever.
No.
Understood. Guards, throw them out.
Dad.
Dad, no.
No. Dad.
Please don't.
No.
Give me another chance.
Chairman, I beg you. One more chance. I won't dare. I'll never dare again.
Fine. I won't fire you. Secretary General Brooks, what other vacant posts does the chamber have?
Chairman. The crash lab on the new car line needs a test dummy.
What?
Guards. For Director Collins, get the highest personal injury insurance. Send him to the crash lab.
Please, Chairman. Please, Chairman. Chairman, give me a chance. Chairman.
Ouch. Serves him right.
My apologies for the scene. I now declare the Crestbridge Chamber of Commerce Investment Summit open.
Chairman, the investment summit has concluded. The Walker family's properties and assets are frozen. Now, they can only live in a cheap rental room in the urban village.
Let them learn a lesson, so they won't despise the poor and betray trust ever again.
Understood. Chairman, one more thing. Your protege from abroad, Claire Bennett, has checked into the Chambers Hotel. She's organizing an overseas Brookshire University alumni gathering. She hopes you'll attend in your capacity as the school's founder.
Claire, all these years later, she's finally come looking. Back then, her family fell on hard times and was schemed against by rivals to the brink of ruin. It happened that I, in a private capacity, was traveling abroad to expand into overseas markets. Seeing her sharp and decisive, I made an exception and took her as my protege. Over 20 years now. I wonder how she has fared since. Send word. For this Brookshire University alumni gathering, I will attend personally.
President Bennett, all arrangements for the alumni event are in order. This is the candidate list for interpreters at this gathering. Please review it.
Chloe Walker. Why does she look so familiar?
President Bennett, our investigation shows she is the only granddaughter of your mentor, Harold Walker. She has long wished to pursue advanced study at Brookshire University.
I see. Then let her serve as the interpreter for this event. If her performance is outstanding, grant her direct admission.
Understood.
This is my first major gift for my mentor.
What a dump this is. It reeks of sourness everywhere. How are we supposed to live here?
Exactly, Dad. Do you really expect us to live in a place like this? It's filthy.
Our assets have all been frozen by your grandfather. With the little money we have left, being able to rent this place is already a blessing. Stay if you want. Leave if you don't.
What kind of thing is that to say? My daughter and I came with you, knowing it'd be hard. If you don't want to care for us, then let's divorce.
You want a divorce? Fine. If you hadn't pushed me to cut ties with Dad, would I have ended up like this? Is this my fault? So you want a divorce? Fine. Let's go right now.
What are you doing? You'd really divorce me?
You, both of you, stop fighting! The most important thing now is to figure out how to make money. Otherwise, we won't have next month's rent. Mom, Dad, look at this. The upcoming Brookshire University Alumni Gathering wants me as an interpreter. The upcoming Brookshire University Alumni Gathering wants me as an interpreter.
What? How is that possible?
Why wouldn't it be? Uncle Victor is an intern teaching assistant there at Brookshire University. The alumni event needs interpreters. This is a chance for our Chloe, a real opportunity.
That's wonderful, Chloe. This is all thanks to your uncle's connections. You must make the most of this chance. If you can make a connection with Brookshire University, later, getting into a top school, landing a great job, it'll all be a piece of cake.
Exactly.
Don't worry, Mom and Dad. I'll definitely work hard. Then, I'll show that useless grandfather of mine. We don't need him to make it big.
Look, this is Brookshire University. Ms. Claire Bennett personally requested me. My daughter is going places.
Claire Bennett. I've heard of her. She's a globally, second to none, business powerhouse. Guided by a master, she built her own business empire. Her assets are over 10 times the Chambers.
Really? Then we must seize this chance. In front of President Bennett. You must grasp this opportunity. Forget Brookshire University. Even getting a senior role at her company would be no problem. By then, our family of 3 will rise to the top. We'll crush that old man under our feet. Wow. Brookshire University's status is no exaggeration. Look at this setup. Quick, look! See this fruit? It's all imported. And look, the servers here are all so attractive.
I heard everyone attending this alumni gathering is either a multinational CEO or a top expert. Any one of them could make the front page of the finance section.
Chloe Walker, all our hopes are riding on you. You must seize this chance. In front of President Bennett, make a good impression.
Don't worry, Mom. When I interpret later, I'll be clear and polished. Every term will be perfect. I'm sure President Bennett will pick me on the spot.
Good.
Chairman Walker, President Bennett is on her way. Please bear with us.
Mom, Dad, isn't that Grandpa? What's he doing here?
Exactly. Even though he's the chairman of the chamber, when you get down to it, he's just nouveau riche. How could he be invited to a high-end event like this?
Of course I know. It's obvious, isn't it? Of course I know. Isn't it obvious?
Let me ask you, who exactly was that idiot you were just talking about? Was it me, the grandfather? Who raised you with his own hands?
Now I get it. It's crystal clear. He's just using his bit of Korean to try and steal Chloe's interpreter spot. How can that old man be so vicious? Harold Walker, how do you have the nerve? You froze our family's assets, and now you're here to ruin Chloe's future? Let me tell you, you think you're still abroad? I don't think you can control everything here in Hayland. Let me tell you, no way. As long as I'm here today, no one will mess with Chloe's future.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm here today to attend the Brookshire University Alumni Gathering. As for your talk of ruining things, I'm not aware, nor do I care.
Stop pretending. This Brookshire University is a top university. It's not a place for a nouveau riche like you. Do you think we don't know?
Exactly, Grandpa. Stop the act. You're clearly not a Brookshire alumnus. Don't think you can use a few Korean phrases to steal my interpreter slot and latch onto President Bennett's connections. Grandpa, I know you're still angry with us, but do you know how important this interpreter role is for me? How could you be so cruel?
Oh. Now I understand what you mean. So Claire Bennett chose you as the interpreter for this alumni event. It seems she really planned this.
Good, you know. Don't think your money lets you control everything. Our Chloe was chosen by President Bennett herself. This job. If you're smart, get lost now. Stop making a scene. Brian, what are you waiting for? Throw him out right now. If this ruins Chloe's future, I'm telling you, where will we be? Why hesitate? Don't think your dad has any real money. Did he ever give us a single cent? You don't deserve to be an elder.
Yeah, Dad! Have you forgotten how he froze all our assets, made us live in a rental room? When President Bennett comes, what will we say?
Dad. No. Chairman Walker. This is no place for you. Please leave now. Or I'll have to get tough.
What? You won't be polite? Brian, do you really believe everything they say?
That's right. We've cut ties. So stop bothering us. Don't linger. Don't wait till President Bennett arrives and sees you here, thinking we're still connected to you.
Fine. Is this the son I raised with such care? To cling to the powerful, you'd abandon even the most basic filial duty and conscience? Is that it?
Harold Walker, stop your nonsense. If you still think you're an elder, if you have any shame, don't make a scene here. If you ruin Chloe's future, you'll regret it.
Oh, really? You think Claire Bennett chose Chloe as interpreter because of her talent? Let me tell you the truth. Everything you've had these 20 years, even your being here now, is only by my grace. Otherwise, you wouldn't even know which way the alumni hall door opens.
Nonsense. Stop trying to divide us. President Bennett chose me for my skill. What's it to you?
Exactly. Brookshire University is a temple of learning that values cultural depth. It can't be tainted by a nouveau riche like you. Leave now or I'll call security. Go ahead. Call them.
Fine. Then call out all your backers. Let's see them. I'll see. Who exactly is backing you?
Fine. You said it. There's always someone better. Don't get cocky. Don't think your money... This is Brookshire University, a top-tier institution. Let's see how long you can last.
Yeah, Grandpa. Let me tell you, my uncle is an intern teaching at Brookshire University. He's a favorite of President Claire Bennett. One word from him, and you're out.
Chloe, ignore him. I'll call your uncle in a moment. Let him handle this. I'll see how long this illiterate fool can keep this up.
President, the gifts you requested are ready.
Good. I need to pick a formal gown myself. Go receive the teachers first. Remember, when you see my master, you must give it your full attention. No mistakes.
President Bennett, don't worry. I promise the old man won't be slighted.
Good.
Take care, President. Hello?
Victor, come to the alumni gathering now. We have a big problem here.
What? Sis? What did you say?
So Chloe isn't just here for the alumni event. President Bennett specifically requested her as interpreter. Great. Now Harold Walker shows up to cause trouble, trying to steal Chloe's interpreter slot.
What's that old man Harold Walker doing here?
Who knows what he's up to? You get over there now and throw him out.
All right, don't worry, sis. I'm on my way. Hey. President Bennett's orders. We need to give this our full focus. No mistakes. Now some fool is causing trouble at our event. Gather everyone and come with me.
Understood? My brother will be here any minute. Soon. You'll be sorry. Be smart. Get lost. Or I'll have you thrown out.
He's right, Grandpa. You should leave now. Wait till Uncle Victor gets here. He'll humiliate you.
Stop your foolish dreams. A mere intern teaching assistant. Thinks he can shame me? I doubt you're capable.
Who do you think you are? This is Brookshire University. Don't tell me. You're the founder of Brookshire University.
You are correct. Brookshire University was founded by me 20 years ago. The one you call President Claire Bennett was a student I personally taught.
Grandpa, are you feverish? You say you founded Brookshire University? You've been reading too many novels. Dad, talk some sense into him.
Dad, I know you're upset, wanting to save face, but can't you think clearly? This is Brookshire's alumni gathering. Not a place for you to throw a fit.
Ridiculous. Your so-called pedestal is just my past. 20 years ago, in Hanford, I founded Brookshire University. Every brick here was laid with my effort.
Grandpa, your lies are getting out of hand. If you were the founder, why has President Bennett never mentioned you? Instead, she picked me to be the interpreter. That proves she doesn't know you at all. Enough, Chloe.
Ignore this crazy old man. When your uncle gets here, he'll throw him out. Do you really think...
That Victor Carter, your so-called intern teaching assistant, got into Brookshire on his own merit? Without my say-so, he probably wouldn't even know which way this university faces.
Ha ha ha. Fine. Fine. Dad, you're dead set on ruining Chloe's future today, aren't you? All right. Since you love acting so much, we'll play along. Let's see how you patch up your lies when President Bennett gets here.
Hey! Who's causing trouble at the alumni gathering?
Victor, you're finally here. This old man, he's really lost his mind. He's pretending to be the founder of Brookshire University. He even wants to steal Chloe's interpreter spot. He's trying to drive our whole family into a corner.
Yeah, Uncle Victor. Grandpa is being completely unreasonable. He even said he'd have us thrown out.
You're Victor Carter, right? Perfect timing. Since you've been by Claire's side, you should know who I am. So tell them, who am I?
You're just a freaking old man from the sticks. Of course I freaking know who you are. The founder of Brookshire University? Bullshit.
Victor Carter. So you're saying he's a total fraud, right?
Sis? Chloe, don't worry. These kinds of old scammers you find on the street. I've seen freaking plenty.
Uncle Victor, you're the expert. If you hadn't come today, we'd have fallen for his act.
Dad, hear that? Victor here is a junior faculty intern at Brookshire University. Even he doesn't know you. What are you still pretending for?
Victor Carter, you keep calling me a fraud. Then tell me, how did you get into Brookshire University? How did you get that so-called intern title?
What nonsense. I, Victor Carter, got in on my own merit. Brookshire University. President Bennett saw my worth.
With your level, barely speaking Korean, that's merit? Let me tell you, back then, if not for your sister's sake, I'd have never written that letter of recommendation. Otherwise, you wouldn't even know which way the gate faces at Brookshire University.
What did you say? My letter for Brookshire University was written by you? Impossible. That's absolutely impossible.
Grandpa, if you're gonna lie, at least make it believable. My uncle got in on his own merit. How could it be you? I think you just can't stand to see us succeed.
That's right. Brian, wasn't it you who got that letter for Victor? Explain it to everyone.
Dad, stop this alarmist talk. That recommendation letter, I pulled every string I could. Contacted so many people, finally found someone powerful enough to sway the entire academic world. How could you have written it?
Brian Walker, that letter you worked so hard to obtain, the recommender, was me, Harold Walker. Back then, out of old sentiment, I didn't want you losing face in front of family. So I kept the truth from you. I never thought you'd give the credit to someone else.
What nonsense. You wrote it? Impossible.
What? You don't believe me? Then retrieve the original records. See for yourselves. Victor Carter, since you're a teaching assistant intern at Brookshire. That shouldn't be too hard for you, should it?
Old man, you said it yourself. The letter's been uploaded to our cloud file. It's in the safe. I'll pull it up right now.
Harold Walker, where does this confidence come from? Why do you insist? You wrote that letter? Just wait. Victor, pull up that proof. Let's see what you have to say then.
Yes, Uncle. Get the evidence now. We'll expose this fraud in a moment.
Dad. I'll call you Dad one last time. If you have any shame left, stop being so deluded. Look at yourself now. For a false reputation, you disown your own son and granddaughter? Do you think all this is worth it?
Whether it's worth it isn't for you to judge. I only know, in this life, one must hold on to something. But you, for a little immediate gain, have lost the most basic, awe and gratitude. That is the real tragedy.
Old man, how long will you keep up this act? I've pulled up the digital file. Does this have anything to do with you?
Oh? Then help me look. Does it use Brookshire's vertical stationery? Does it start with, "This is to certify that Mr. Victor Carter, of sound character and highly learned, I hereby recommend him for a position at our university"? And is the signature the old fisherman of Han River, those 4 characters?
There's no signature here, but the stationery, the handwriting, the opening is exactly what Harold Walker said, word for word.
So that means he really wrote this letter?
Impossible. Let me see that. Uncle Victor. The stationery and the opening lines, what it says, really is the same as Grandpa's.
No. Victor? What is going on? Who is this old fisherman? What's his connection to this?
The old fisherman of Han River is the mentor President Bennett respects most. He's the honorary trustee of Brookshire University. I thought he was just a legend. I never imagined he was real.
Then, this?
20 years ago, after founding Brookshire University in Hanford, I stepped back from the forefront. I devoted myself to scholarship. I'd occasionally fish by the Han River. Claire gave me that nickname. Victor Carter, the only reason you stand here today, as a so-called intern teaching assistant, is because of a single sentence I wrote years ago.
This can't be. Harold Walker, you're a fraud. This old fisherman, he's a man of immense power and connections. How could it possibly be an old man like you? The old fisherman of Han River is the totem of Brookshire University. Even President Bennett treats him with utmost respect. How could you possibly have ties to such a big shot? Victor, are you sure?
Sis, but this stationery's format, its letterhead, only President Bennett and the honorary trustee can access it. This can't be fake.
So you mean... Grandpa? Could it be... You really know President Bennett's mentor?
More than no, I am him. Years ago, I fished by the Han River at times. Claire found me interesting and gave me that nickname. So, now you believe me? No.
No. Impossible. Even if you wrote that letter. It just means you got lucky. You met a VIP. It doesn't prove you founded Brookshire University. Right.
Harold Walker, don't use this old letter to fool us here. This is Brookshire University. So you know someone, so what? That was the past. Times have changed. 30 years east of the river, 30 years west. You have no ties to Brookshire now. Victor, stop wasting words. Call security now. Throw him out.
Harold Walker, you're not the old fisherman of Han River. This is a top-tier event. It's not for someone like you.
Dad, you've really let me down. Look at the situation. To prove who you are, you're digging up this ancient history. You're bringing it all up again. Look at yourself. You're a clown.
Exactly. Even if you were the old fisherman, so what? I'm the interpreter, personally hired by President Bennett. My uncle is an intern teaching assistant at Brookshire University. President Bennett obviously values our side more.
Delusional. Utterly delusional. Do you think the interpreter slot could be secured by your trivial connections? Is that what you think?
Stop playing games. You're just jealous. Our Chloe is successful. Jealous that our Victor has a position at Brookshire? Victor, no more talk. Call security now. Get him out of here. Don't let this mad old man ruin President Bennett's alumni event.
Got it, sis. I'll show this old man what I, Victor Carter, can really do at Brookshire University. Security!
Yes, sir.
Get this old man out of here. Don't let him soil our carpet. Move.
What are you doing? Let me go!
I'd like to see you try.
Elder Walker, sorry to have kept you waiting. President Bennett is on her way. She asked me specifically to have you wait at the head seat.
Wait. This? Miss? You must have the wrong person. He's just the old man we kicked out of our house.
Wrong person? In All South Province, no one dares impersonate Elder Walker. No one would dare. Elder Walker is the special guest of honor for our alumni gathering. He's also our president's most respected elder. And who are you?
We're Mr. Walker's family. We were just fooling around. Right, old man?
Oh, Elder Walker, is that true? Are they with you?
These people mean nothing to me. They're causing a disturbance, disrupting the alumni gathering. You may deal with them.
Since Elder Walker says you mean nothing to him, please leave immediately. This is not a place for the likes of you.
On what grounds? Our Chloe was personally chosen by President Bennett as the interpreter.
Interpreter. Even if you're President Bennett's chosen interpreters, you will not show any disrespect to Elder Walker. Please leave now.
Frauds! All of you! You've been faking wealth just to make us believe you're the founder of Brookshire University. How pathetic!
Ugh, Mom!
Idle gossip? You're hopeless.
Ridiculous. This woman is no university secretary. You're all in cahoots.
Yes, accomplices. How could this be a coincidence? Uncle Victor, do you know her? If you don't, she's just an actress Grandpa hired. An actress.
As a junior faculty intern at Brookshire University, how would I know such trash? Brookshire University has no such employee, and President Bennett has no such secretary.
Dad, to fool us, you went this far. How could you do something so vile? And you claiming to be President Bennett's secretary, do you have proof?
Proof, you say? Open your eyes and look closely. This is Brookshire University's internal work pass. There's only one like it in the world. It bears President Bennett's personal signature and the school's security embossing seal. Now, can this prove Mr. Walker's and my identity?
Fake! It's all fake.
Right. It must be fake. A top-level pass like this could never end up with a woman helping a fraud.
Uncle Victor is right. Grandpa, you've really stopped at nothing to patch up this lie. This secretary's pass must be one you paid someone to steal.
Dad, how could you do something so illegal, so reckless? You've shamed our whole family.
Stolen! Your imagination is truly wild. Since you don't believe it, I'll make a call and prove you wrong.
Step aside. Keep up the act. Go on, keep pretending. Let's see how long you can keep this up today.
Oh, enough already. Why waste words on a fraud? Call security right now. Get them thrown out so they don't offend everyone's eyes.
What are you waiting for? These two people used forged credentials to trespass into the meeting, intending to scam. I want them both thrown out. I'll take responsibility. Get them.
Let go.
Stop! Master. I'm late, Master Walker. I'm sorry you were alarmed.
It's fine.
President Bennett? What did you just call him? Master.
President Bennett, you must be mistaken. How could this old man possibly be your master?
How dare you? Who do you think you are? To be so rude to my revered mentor, the founder of Brookshire University?
It's true?
We're finished.
The founder? So what my grandpa said was all true?
Now you know. Claire, I leave this entirely to you.
Understood. Guards.
No, wait, please. President Bennett. Look at our Chloe. You chose her yourself as the interpreter. You can't let this old man negate all our Chloe's hard work. Don't let yourself be fooled by him.
Chloe Walker, you got that interpreter job only because I gave Elder Walker Face a chance to learn.
What?
But now I see you don't even grasp basic decency. You don't deserve this chance.
No. President Bennett, please give me another chance. I'll do better, I promise. I will.
Enough. My decision is final. Don't make me repeat myself.
Mom.
And you, Victor Carter, as a junior faculty intern at Brookshire University, you failed to judge right from wrong and helped evil do its work. What do you have to say for yourself?
President Bennett, I apologize to you and Mr. Walker. I'm sorry. I'll cut all ties with Brian Walker and his family right now. Please show mercy. I've worked hard, if nothing else. I've put in the effort. Please forgive me this once. Please show leniency. President Bennett.
Too late. Effective immediately. You are expelled from the university.
It's all over.
Brian Walker, Monica Carter. You two were not only rude to Elder Walker, but in public, you threw a screaming fit, disrupting order. Your conduct is disgraceful. Your intent is vile.
Dad, I was wrong. Please forgive me one more time. I'll honor you properly. I'll never oppose you again. Dad. Dad.
Dad, please be merciful. I'll kowtow to you. Chloe is still young. She can't lose this opportunity, Dad.
Too late. If only you had thought of that sooner. Think how you treated me. Now, you face the consequences. Claire.
Yes.
Follow the rules.
Guards throw them out of the banquet hall. From now on, they are banned from all events at Brookshire University.
No.
Dad.
Dad!
Master Walker, this pu'er tea is this spring's first pick. I had it air freighted from Cloud Haven for you. Please try it.
Good.
Master Walker, you should stay here from now on. You can drink tea, read books, with no one to disturb you.
You always understand me. Claire, tea is like a person. It mellows after weathering storms. Claire, all these years in Manchester, managing my assets for me. You've worked hard.
Master Walker, please you humble me. If not for you, taking me as your disciple back then, where would I be today? To me, you are not just my mentor. You are the only elder I have in this world.
President Bennett, a letter for Elder Walker.
Master Walker, it's from Brian.
Oh.
Master Walker.
Dad, as I write this letter, it's raining outside. This year, Monica, Chloe, and I moved back to that tiny place we rented when we first came to the city. No luxury car, no villa. We even sold Chloe's beloved piano. This year, I worked as a loader. Monica washed dishes in a restaurant. Chloe learned to do laundry and cook. We fell from grace into hardship and finally understood what truly matters. I used to think you were old, out of touch, unable to give us the wealth we wanted. Now I see we threw away the world's most precious bond, family. Dad, we were wrong, so terribly wrong. If you'd still give us one more chance, we want to come home, even if just to talk, to pour you a cup of hot tea.
Master Walker, you're willing to forgive them?
The path was of their own choosing. Whether they can stand again is up to them.